I'm on Twitter, Philip. You'll have to excuse me. Something's kind of bothering me, and it's actually in this building. The line to the bathroom, have you seen that? Those kinds of things, little things that kind of tick me off sometimes. Oh, my computer says it's time to restart. Whose computer is it anyway? The important thing is that I've learned to control my anger. Do you think when I'm mad that I go and pull on my Stretch Armstrong? No, I make a video. It relieves stress. And after you see how much fun I'm having, hopefully you'll think of something to complain about. I make these short, silly satire videos that pick on different technologies that have somehow wronged me. I've got 50 on YouTube. You might laugh, you might not get the insider jokes, but that's okay. I do them for me. So tonight, I'm going to give you just a taste of what I do. That's the part where I seem to be losing my mind, and encourage you to do the same thing. Think of it as video therapy. When you're in character, you're free to say anything you like. As the chief PR consultant for Adobe, it's my job to clarify some of the crazy talk from our CEO. Speaking of Adobe, have you seen this Adobe Updater? It's on my computer. I didn't install it. It's constantly popping up telling me what to do. So what did I do? I took some old Bad Brains music, spliced in footage from old punk rock bands, and made a little song. You're like a friend. No enemy! You get inside, and you never say goodbye. Adobe Updater! This is what I think of you. Okay, so you're ready to make a video, right? I want everyone to take out your pet peeves list, and you don't have that? Well, okay, we're gonna have to start with developing your ideas. Where do you get your ideas from? Well, it really shouldn't be too tough to find something that ticks you off. Just open your eyes. They're everywhere, not up there, at school, at work, in the grocery store. Once you get into the swing of things, you'll see something that ticks you off, and you can say, I'm gonna make a video about that. And it feels good, even if you never follow through. Now, as far as picking topics, the tip I have here, actually I should call them victims of ridicule, but pick something that's personal and specific. I have a video about the goatees at South by Southwest. That's pretty niche. But it's easier to hit a target like that. See if you have any personalities that are trapped inside, that are trying to break free. Let them out! There's sometimes a character that will emerge that really fits the subject. A good place to find characters is from popular culture themes. You know, a theme is good for characters, but it's also good because you can leverage something that's already familiar to your audience. Bad boys, what you gonna do? It immediately tells you that guy's supposed to be a cop. It's really important early in the video to establish what's going on, who the characters are. I figure I'm not that good of an actor to be subtle, so any trick I can get, be blunt, overact, it's okay if it communicates. And when you're writing the dialogue, you don't need your characters to explain every little thing they're doing. I mean, let them act a little bit. Mac guy here can just say, Steve, I want a colored MacBook. You don't have to have him explain ahead of time that he's trying to contact Steve Jobs. So I'm going to move on to some techniques, but I like this quote because to me it says that if you don't have a great idea and passion, maybe some humor, then all the techniques in the world, like editing, special effects, props, it won't help you. Now, as far as editing goes, it's okay to do like a fade down and fade up to show the passage of time. But resist the urge to do those fancy transitions. I mean, a hard cut is usually best. My tips for memorizing your lines. First tip is watch a video of yourself practicing. It really works pretty well. The second tip is don't memorize. Just cover your eyes. No one's going to know that you're reading cue cards. Now, my last tip, it's sort of too easy, but, excuse me, it's sort of an easy tip. Steve, yeah, I was just telling everyone how you can just do a fake phone call. It's sort of like free dialogue with anyone you want. Yeah. Oh, my slide change? I phoned you later. Okay, so check them out. I hope you like my videos, but really what I hope is you take this challenge. Find something that you can make fun of and make a video. It doesn't have to be a big fancy thing, just a webcam, whatever. It's not going to take you to Hollywood, but what it can do is because it lets you get stuff off your chest. It lets you speak with impunity because you're speaking through some other character. And it's just a really fun way to relieve stress.